Hello, my butterfly beauties, and welcome. If you are new, my name is Charlen, and on this channel, we discuss everything beauty, fragrance, and lifestyle. So if you like my style, why don't you subscribe and you stay a while. In today's video, as you saw in the thumbnail, we are going over my order that I picked up. It finally came in the mail to me from Genre Parfums. They've been sitting here a minute, so they've been here a couple of weeks now, and I'm just getting around to filming it. But if you want to see the items I picked up from the last ordering window, they had a couple new releases, so I'm going to share my thoughts on those. So if all of that sounds good to you, then just stay tuned. All right, so what did I get? So I decided to get a few of the things to test. The two new releases that he released this time around was Affinity, and he released one called Tropic Noir. So I did get one of the upgrades from the last haul. So let's go over that one. So one of the ones that was a new release the last time around that I decided to get a bigger size in was To the Nines. So that is this one. So I did get a bigger size in this one. I opted to get the 30 ml in this for now. And this one is that inspiration of Black Tie from Celine. And it has vanilla, orris, cedar, musk, and moss. This is a beautiful, creamy, powdery, sweet, slightly woodsy, musky scent that smells amazing. And the longer this one sits on your skin, the better and better it gets. It's sophisticated, it's gorgeous. I absolutely love this one. I wanted to get a bigger size of Her World, but the size I wanted was sold out, so I decided to wait this order window. And we'll see if I get it next time. We shall see. But that one is definitely still on my list, along with some other ones that I still need to upgrade and want to upgrade. So, like I said, I decided to opt to just stick with the 30 ml in this one, because this one is a love as well. So, the Celine Black Tie inspiration, To the Nines, got upgraded. I did go ahead and get those 3 travel sprays, 2 of them in the new release and 1 in another one that I wanted to try. I forgot how much I love this scent, and Genre have their version of it, so I wanted to give it a go. And this one is 33rd Wonder. 33rd Wonder is the Labo Santo 33 inspiration that has cardamom, violet, accord, iris, papyrus, ambrox, sandalwood, cedarwood, and leather in it. This one smells absolutely gorgeous. It smells beautiful. If you saw my fragrance follow-up Friday not too long ago, I tested another inspiration of this from the clone. And so I wanted to see how this one compares to that one, because the only other one I had that was inspired by this one was from the Duo brand. So once I got that fragrance from the clone, which by the way, I have a discount with them down below in the description box. Smells amazing. But I wanted to see if Genre was giving anything different, so I can do a comparison of the 3. And right now, it smells very similar to the one from the clone, but I would need to do a side-by-side wear test to see if there's any nuances or changes or differences between the two, as far as scent and longevity and projection and all of that. But just smelling it off of paper, they're giving very similar vibes. And that's what I wanted to know. I wanted to know if Genre, because he blends his fragrances very well. And I love the way he blends his fragrances. And so I was wondering what this one was going to give. And also, like I said, so I could compare the two. So this 33rd Wonder is definitely gorgeous. It's definitely giving me those same vibes. It's giving me the violet. It's giving me the iris. It's giving me that cardamom kick, you know, that spicy kick to it. And it's definitely creamy and it's definitely gorgeous. So we're going to play with this one along with that one, do a side-by-side testing. So stay tuned for that. One of the new releases was Tropic Noir. So let me read to you what the owner, Devin Bro, put on the site about this one. He put, and by the way, you guys, I sprayed my arms with these already so I can let them, this is like my second time testing them because I tested them when they first came in. But I wanted to put them back on skin because like I said, it's been a couple of weeks and I've sprayed the papers. So we're going to go back and sniff those. But let me tell you what he says about Tropic Noir. He says it's a luxuriously smooth, fruity, woody scent, perfectly timed for the coming season. Inspired by Memo Paris Luxor Oud, this fragrance chooses brightness and warmth over heaviness. Its subtle oud note never overwhelms, so the composition feels modern, balanced, and effortlessly wearable. The name Tropic Noir is spot on. Elegant, intriguing, and refreshingly unexpected, ideal for anyone who wants a confident, versatile signature scent. So the order window was March 20th, and this is what, almost, it's 3 weeks later pretty much from the time the order window was. And this is definitely intriguing, like it says, and the oud in here is well balanced, like you mentioned. It's not overpowering at all, so I do agree with all of that. It's not heavy, but I still feel like this is more of a fall, winter, going into spring scent. I would not put this on, I feel like, in the heat of the summer. When we get up to like 100 degrees around here, I would not pull for this one because I feel like it would be too heavy in the summertime. But the other seasons, I feel like this one will be beautiful in. Let's see what some of the other notes for this one says. So raspberry, mandarin, orange, rose, lily of the valley, cypriol, oud, patchouli, starets, and labdanum. And when you first spray it, you do get some of those fruity vibes. But this definitely goes straight into the florals for me and into the other. Yeah, it definitely gets into the florals, the oud, the patchouli, all of that. So this is where that one shines. And it does a different note than some of the other, like, more oudy fragrances. They normally try to throw in a lot of rose and everything in there, but this one does not. It does have it in there, but it's not a lot. You smell more of the other florals to me, in my opinion. So I do enjoy this one. I do have it in the 30 ml, of course, in the travel. So I did get the set like this, and I'm good. I'm good with this. I think I'm good with this. So I would not want to upgrade this any further. Once I run through this, I will probably just re-get this size. So the 30 ml for me is good enough for this one. Let's see if it's doing anything different on paper. Yeah. Yeah, it, like it says, it's a nice balance. It's not overwhelming. It definitely is giving me sophistication, and like I'm thinking about somebody who has a pantsuit on, business like. It's not doing too much. Has a little sophistication about it at the same time. So Tropic Noir is, I do like, it's not a love, but it is a strong like. So that's what I have to say about that one. I love 33rd Wonder. Just want to see how the wear test goes with it. We already know I love To the Nines. That's why I upgraded it. So now let's see about this Affinity, because Affinity is the other new release that was made available this order window. So I did get it in the travel as well as the 30 ml. So this one is that Bachi Ami fragrance. And this one has that gardenia with a heavy dose of vanilla. And then it's got the amber. So you definitely get the white florals with the sweetness. And the gardenia in here is not overpowering. I can see you wearing this one all year round. And like I said, this is another one though. I wouldn't want to wear it in too deep of the summertime, but I do feel like you can still get away with wearing this in the summertime. It's got a creaminess about it. It's very vanillic. It's has that white floral, of course. So it has a slight creaminess. It has a slight powderiness about it. It is definitely a white floral, but it's not doing too much because it has a little creaminess about it at the same time. It's definitely a warm fragrance as well because of the amber note that's in there. And this is a beautiful scent. So if you love our gardenia, or if you love a white floral note and you want some warmth with it, with some sweetness with it, you will definitely love this Affinity scent. It smells beautiful. I'm really enjoying the scent of this one. So definitely we'll be doing some longer day wear tests to see the longevity, projection, and all of that. But first impressions on all of these is I'm loving this one so far. This Tropic Noir is a strong like. We already know I love To the Nines. And this the Third Wonder is a love so far. So stay tuned to my upcoming video after I do my wear test. It's probably be on another fragrance follow-up Friday where I will give you more thoughts and do my genre haul update with you. So thank you guys so much for watching. Did you pick up anything from this March 20th order window? I know we will have another one coming up soon. I haven't looked at the site to see if anything has posted yet, but we should be getting close because we're right at that 4-week mark of kind of getting an idea of what his plans are for the next order window. So we shall see. I'm still waiting on my marshmallow lace to come in. I was not able to snag it up as part of the first order, so I was able to put my name on a list, and I did go ahead and purchase it, and it should be coming within the next month, so we shall see. I will be able to put my nose on that and let you guys know, but stay tuned to the channel for more follow-ups, haul updates, fragrance and beauty content. If you enjoy content like this, be sure you are subscribed to the channel, turn on your notification bell, give me a big thumbs up, hype the video if you have that function, and you guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.